You know, it helps when you unmute your mic. Anytime that Grandma. You know, it helps when you unmute your mic. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I just said like a whole paragraph and my mic was muted the whole time. Oh, it's been a rough 4 days for my family. So, it was Thursday around lunchtime. My brother-in-law lost his aunt. She was a really good friend of the family. So my brain is scatterbrained. So yeah. Hey, Steph Sissy. Hey, Sam. So yeah, I was just sitting here rambling on, and I had the mic muted. Oh, it's a day. But anyway, so what I was saying is I was checking the notifications and all that to make sure it went out. I was saying what canvas I'm working on. I'm working on my Phoenix Fantasy canvas, my new cover minder from Nix's Notions. I have it. Got one. Got a tray customized with my name that Nix calls me. She calls me Mutter, and she sent me a free cover minder with the word Mutter on it. But I was also saying that you may notice that I don't have playlists up right now. I am revamping all my playlists. I'm adding a new playlist. So I'm in the process of getting all that fixed. I'm working on better descriptions box. I will be changing that. I'm not changing the logo. I love my logo. I custom made that myself. And so I'm keeping that one. It's better than some of the logos I've had, though, ain't it, Sissy Stuff? She's watched my logo progress over the past, almost 2 years, 3 years, Steph? So, yeah. So there's changes coming to the channel. I'm just taking a lot of my older videos of, from like before 2020. I think I went back as far as 2020 with my videos. Might be 2021. And they're going into the playlist. Anything older than 2020, I'm taking out of my playlists. And let's see, which side do I want to work on? We'll work on the lion. Finish him today. So I'm going in and, like I say, I'm just revamping. Welcome in, Deadshot. How are you? I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Let's see. I need this tray because I don't put my ABs in the big tray. I use my ABs in the small tray. Let's see. I do have a Field Plus, which is 742. I have 2 of these cases now, and I have done them. This is all my almost all my round ABs. and glow jellies and neon jellies that I have, and my pearls. But and I also have a container like that with almost all my squares in it as well. What I need, 742, right? Yeah. And I know I'm the one that said I never use a Tic Tac container, but for my AB storage, I actually like it. But yeah, so I'm in the process of editing a bunch of videos. So there will be a lot of video content coming out. I restarted my Patreon, so I will be putting all my videos on there first, and then they'll come out on YouTube. Let's see, what else am I doing? Right now, that's all I have planned for the channel. I may be revamping my live stream. You can take that. I am not talking to nobody about that. I don't give a crap about those people anymore. They could drop dead for all I care. So get the fuck out of my chat and don't ever fucking come back. I don't want to speak to either goddamn one of them. They're dead to me. They're fucking dead to me. Goodbye. Sorry, guys. Sorry to my regular viewers, but I just had to. Yeah, that shit just yeah. Steph, sis, you see what I'm seeing, right? The evil fucking snakes are rearing their head again. Count to 10. Count to 10. Steph, are you here, sissy? Okay. Oh, I am sorry y'all had to witness that. Damn it, Grandma, that's from my past, something from my past, and I thought I was over. Hold on. Let me send a voice message to Steph real quick. Hold on, guys. Okay, sorry, I just had to send Steph a voice message about that. She knows that whole situation. I'm sorry I come unglued, guys. I really am. I try not to feed into the trolls, but I know where that situation was going, and I'm not dealing with it. Whew. I need a stiff drink now, y'all. I need a stiff drink. If I had the money, I would what? Sis, an understatement on the what you just sent me in Messenger. Oh, if I had the money, I would walk right down the street to the drive-through liquor store, and I would get me a case of Smirnoff. I am so lucky I'm broke right now, or I'd be drunk. I thought I had some strange suspicion when they first popped in my chat, and I said, I've never seen your name before. But I wanted to get, I give people benefit of the doubt. You know, I am not dealing. See, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for losing a lot of watch time, I would delete every live stream, any video that ever had to do with them off my channel. But that would take a lot of my watch time away. I would lose a lot of watch time for that, you know. Oh. Yeah. Steph, and I'm going to say this, and you'll know what I mean. I'd have rather someone come in here and tell me Hat Boy wanted to talk to me than somebody come in here and tell me that person wanted to speak to me. Oh yeah, that weren't even sis. That weren't nothing to do with Hat Boy. No, that was what to do with Janet and what was his name, Mr. Unknown. That was in CJ and that whole motley crew. Idiots. I'd rather deal with Hat Boy. Come here, you stupid ant. We got freaking rain last night. I mean, we got torrential rain last night. And now the ants are out like crazy. All right, so I need 310. Yeah, right? I'm like, jeez. I kind of had a suspicion though, sis, when the name come in that it was gonna wind up getting banned out of here anyway. So, right? Yeah. And the whole thing is, Dominic, Grandma, the CJ person I talk about was a very, very good friend of mine. We had been friends for years, and he threw away probably a 25-year friendship over those ass munchers. And yeah, they tried to get me to go down a rabbit hole of conniving, sneaky stuff. But yeah, you can ask Steph. It didn't work. Yeah, so. Ooh, but yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Just count to 10 and breathe. Yeah. So, but it's okay because I said my piece. And normally I wouldn't have said anything about it, but I said my piece. And oh yeah, yeah, they pitted me and Steph against each other. You know, it was, yeah, it was a freaking, yeah, we won't go there. But on a happy note, I got my diamond painting. So, but oh, that's not where I wanted it to go. Me and tweezers are becoming very good friends. I know, sis. It's quite funny that they're rearing their ugly heads again, right? You know, I guess they think that they can convince me to come back to their crazy shit show. No, no, they just want me as content, and let me find out they're restreaming me because I really don't care because I hope it don't mean this. I know I'm going to sound ignorant when I say this, but I hope they step out in front of a train and get get squashed. Just my opinion. Because that's what they like to do. They like to restream people. They like to take people's content and restream it because and talk shit about people and yeah, I don't give a fuck what you call me. Just don't call me late for supper. But it's okay. No shame. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll start getting a lot of trolls. I'm pretty sure I'll start getting a lot of nasty messages, you know. Because it's quite funny that person showed up because about 4 or 5 months ago, she tried to refriend me on Facebook. She tried getting me to talk to her on Facebook. Steph says one of the lurkers is probably Sam, and the other one I know is me because I have my live chat up, and Diamond Grandma may still be here. And of course, Nightbot. So, yeah. I think they got cause I noticed I had about 5 or 6 people before I said something like I did to the person. And then it went down to my normal about, 3 or 4. But hey, let them lurk. I don't give a shit. They can run my watch time up. You know. Yeah. Yeah, because it was them lurking, but they can lurk all they want. I don't care. Hey, I could ban and block people all day long. You want to rear your ugly heads? I'll chop your daggone head off and not think nothing of it. They're just snakes in the grass is all they are. Oh yeah. Oh, and a lot of people have actually proved that stuff, sis. I know someone that told everybody just to dislike their video. They were doing an experiment. Yeah, I know your fingers are always ready, sis. They were doing an experiment and they said all they wanted was the dislike. And their algorithm, it didn't change their algorithm at all. A view is a view, no matter if you like it, a thumbs up it, or you thumbs down it. It's still a view. You still get the watch time, no matter if you thumbs it up or you thumbs it down. So, but the thumbs up and all that, it just helps you in the algorithm, because what it does is, when you thumbs it up, it just shows YouTube that people are really liking your video, and it puts you out there in the algorithm. Is all that does. Let's see. What's the next? J was in the lion's tail. I did the plus sign. One's and the dragon. 4 and sword. Okay. So I have some 4. I was trying to. I have mapped out where I'm putting all my bling and all my canvases I'm working on. So if y'all see me looking to the side over here, I'm looking at my cheat sheet I made. I made myself a cheat sheet of where, mapped out. I put where I wanted to bling it, what the symbol was, the DMC that's being changed, and what I changed it to. Plus, I also made myself these little cheat sheets. This is all the numbers in the canvas. It's 26 colors, all the symbols, and I crudely drew out some of the symbols. There you go. And then all their DMC numbers. So I have that off to the side so I can refer to it. And it's been a big help. It really has been a big help, especially with my OCD. Because, I spilled drills, y'all, but I'm proud of myself. I spilled them into the tray. Oh, really? She has a thing for the Disney movies and stuff. She's very, yeah. Let's just put it this way. Steph, she comes in second behind Queen Helen Casey. And you know who I'm talking about. She comes in second behind her. Hey, at least when I spilled drills, I spilled them into a tray this time and not all over the desk. I'm proud of myself. Because believe me, I try not to lose any ABs, because those things are precious to me. All right, so I need the 4, which is 318. Right? I'm telling you. But yeah, so I came up with that system for my canvases, of making a I call them my cheat sheets, for, you know, so I don't always have to look at the canvas, the schematic on the canvas. I have it, you know, handy. Plus it's bigger. I could see it a little bit better, you know. And then, you know, I enjoyed sitting down with the canvas in front of me, just staring at the canvas and looking. Oh, Sam, nuts? Nuts is an understatement. Oh, girl, Sam, yeah. I could see Sam now. Sam would tell them where they could go, 3 ways to Sunday. Hey, Sam, they'd be good to get some aggression out on. Built up, pent up anger. Oh. Let's just say they make an insane asylum look sane. And their way of getting you to do what they want, they bribe you with money. They say they'll pay you so much for doing so many live streams. They'll pay you so much for putting out so much content video, and you got to put Mr. Unknown's name. You got to, you know, tag him in all your videos, tag him in all your live streams, and they'll pay you through your Cash.App. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I did that for a while, but, you know, it was on videos I didn't care, you know, if they got views or they didn't get views, and it was on live streams that mostly I think it was like my game live streams, or just some chill and chat live streams. It wasn't nothing that I really, and this was back, what, Steph, at least I'd say almost 2.5 years ago. You know, so, but yeah, that's how they get you in. They bribe you with the money. And at the time, I needed the money. I needed money, so, you know, I you know, I guess I was stupid for doing it, but I wised up, and yeah, I got myself away from it. We won't even go there with the whole hat boy, how I got away from the whole hat boy. Yeah. That's a whole nother ball of wax situation, but, you know, that one, there was drama with that one, but it wasn't as bad as the drama with that group that just reared their ugly head. Let's just put it that way. T through 3608. Is that the P? Yeah, that's the P. But yeah, so that's all been about probably, well, let's see, Hat Boy's probably been about almost 3 years ago. They probably both been about around the same time, almost 3 years ago, that I got away from all that drama and everything. I found my way to bow out graciously, you know. When I was trying to figure out how to leave the one group anyway. Someone who thought he was a life coach, but let's not even go there with that. But when he tried to pit me, told me, basically gave me an ultimatum that I either had to pick him or Steph, and he was telling me to pick him, basically to pick him. Yeah, I told him where he could shove his goddamn hat. So. But I've never been so much happier since I have found the arts and crafts communities, like, you know, like the polymer clay, the resin, you know, diamond painting. Diamond painting is my home now. I have resin and I have polymer clay sitting on a shelf over here. I have not touched in almost a year. Diamond painting is my world now, you know. But yeah, so it's like, you know, but they say people rear their heads from your past. You just have to weather through it, tell them where they can go, and move on. And that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm moving on. I'm not dealing with them. You know, I told them where they could go. I told them where they could tell Mr. Unknown where to go. And I blocked them, you know. But I had to voice my opinion to it because of what I went through. And see, I was just talking about in Cajun's life. We were just, you know, last night we were talking about stuff like, you know, those people played you know, when I told them where they could, you know, when I told them I was leaving their group and I didn't want nothing to do with them, that one don't have any. They used one of my fears against me, messing with me and sending me messages with it. They kept sending me anything to do with clowns, okay? And I have a severe fear of clowns. Now, there are two people that in my town that dress up during a parade that are clowns that I'm okay with, and it's only because I know them very, very well, and I know who it is. And they don't wear masks; they paint their face. But if I see someone in a clown mask, it triggers something in me that happened when I was 17, and I relived that trauma all over again. It's like when I got that clown in that mystery box. Yeah, it triggered some fear in me again, but I'm trying to. I don't look at it. I just got it put away in the book. I don't even look at the painting. But I'm trying to be able to maybe overcome that fear one day and actually do that canvas. How do I put this? It's just say I was walking home from where I was working at the time, and I got jumped by some dude, and they never found him, but I got jumped by a guy in a clown mask, and he beat the crap out of me and took all my money. You know, so that's where my fear of clowns comes in. You know, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I fucking fought back too. I went, you know, he still got my money, but I fucking fought back. Got away, but I mean, I just come away with some scrapes and bruises, and you know, that look, it could have been worse. Yeah. That's where my fear of that comes in at. So. Now, my fear of the daggone flying monkeys in the Wizard of Oz, though, that's a whole nother situation. And to this day, my uncle still gets me with that. You know, but that's a whole different situation. I was 5 years old when that happened. Watching the Wizard of Oz, and at the point when the flying monkeys are coming out of the wooded area, my uncle jumps out from behind a chair dressed as a daggone gorilla with wings. It was Halloween. So I mean, I can watch Wizard of Oz and everything, but the flying monkey part just still creeps me out. Oh, that was crazy. And to this day, he still picks on me about that. That was 40 years ago. Because almost 40 years ago. It was 39. That was about 39 years ago. Because I'll be 45 next year. Oh, but yeah, that's. But my family still picks on me about that too. But so that's why I don't enter any. Pretty much enter any events that are centered around the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I mean, I've watched a movie since then, but it's one of the movies I if I don't have to watch it, I don't watch it. Oh. Anyway, the things you remember from your childhood. Nope, but I do have 8s, so I need 550. And is that 2 8? Where's 2? Oh, 1s. Let's see. I'm going to be wise, and I'm going to pour these over a tray again. That way, if I spill drills, they go in the tray. Oh. All right. Let's see. Where's this? Now I need 208. That's 1s. Right? Yeah. I'm the same way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Back then, yeah. I mean, and I think they seen that I was back then. I kind of was a little easily swayed, because of the money. I'm not gonna lie. I was broke. Me and mom were kind of, semi, not sure where we were going to be living. We were pretty much, mom hadn't started getting her retirement yet, and we were barely getting by on what money she was getting. So, I think they played into that with, and knew that, but I wised up and I walked. I told them to kick rocks. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they were giving me good money. I mean, they were giving me pretty good size amounts each week, but it was all a bribe, basically. It was a bribe to do their dirty work, you know. Like I say, I had to share his videos and and stuff, and share him on my community tab and all that stuff, just to get paid. You know what they say, you do dumb things for good reasons, pretty much. To me, I thought it was a good thing. I was getting paid to, just to share links and stuff like that. But in the long run, it wasn't what I thought it was. 550. It's the past now. I don't have to deal with it anymore. And then there was oh my God, you had to be, I mean, I know I stay up late and watch people's lives, and I mean, I'll, be in people's lives and stuff, but there was they wanted you to do really late night lives on your channel for long hours. I mean, yeah. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I did do I did diamond paint for 11 hours to earn to win $100. But there was $100 on the line for that. And that really wasn't for them. That was to prove something to myself, that I could do that. That I could stay up and live stream for 11 hours. So that was to prove to myself. Yeah, there was money involved, but it was also to prove to myself that I could do something. I set that goal for myself. And I pretty much do that now. That's what I do with a lot of my diamond painting, is I set a goal that I want to do so many, in the month. And I set a goal to when I want to have it done by. Like this month, each one of my canvases, I want to have them done by a certain date, I believe it's May 30th for this one, because what I set. I want to have them each done by a certain day in the last week of May, pretty much. Because the way I've got my canvases sectioned out, I have them sectioned out into the 4 weeks. So I'll start this coming week on my other canvases, probably tomorrow. But this is my week 2 on my Phoenix Fantasy. So what I'll do is I'll finish these 2 sections tonight. I don't know. I may do this other section in a time lapse. Only because I love doing time lapse videos. I am so loving filming time lapse videos. They are so much fun. Alright, so I don't have no. Okay, so that's all the ABs. So that's all the ABs going in this section. Oh yeah, yeah, I know, Sam. Oh, that was almost bad. Um, I'm probably gonna feel like I'm glad that I'm kind of glad that Love and Sparkles Witch Goddess event is 2 month a 2 month event. Because yeah, uh, I I plan to do a lot of blinging in that canvas, and I think I might have bit off a little more than I could chew. Uh, with what I want to do, I I gotta order ABs from Tima at the end of the month. I gotta order some more ABs because I need glow AB, some more glow ABs. I need more 5200. I believe it is. So, but yeah, um, yeah, I have like looked at that canvas, and every time I look at it, I'm adding somewhere else I want to bling on it. So by the time I get done, that thing is going to be able to be seen with the naked eye from the International Space Station. That's how much bling I want to put in that canvas. Okay, so I'm not putting ABs nowhere else in the line. So we can go, and let's see, number 21. What do 21? But yeah. I finally found trays that are me proof. Nick's trays are me proof. I cannot tip any of her trays. And Steph can tell you, yeah, I am the queen of tipping a tray over. Or tipping anything over, basically. Oh my God. Especially when I was doing resin and polymer clay. I was always tipping over the mica powders. I think I spilled mica powder more than I got it in whatever I was doing. But, oh, I need to move some stuff over here. Out of my way. Oh, joy. Our mail is here before 2 oh, no, 3 o'clock, actually. I had to look at the time. Wow, what's the special occasion with that? I don't know if she stopped. I really don't care. Mom's not here, so Mom went to the store. She had to go get a few things. I didn't feel like going with her because I was going to be doing my live. Plus, it is freaking too warm for me to be walking my chunky monkey ass to the store. When I have to go out Friday, Mom has it's her mom's birthday's Friday, but she has a doctor's appointment on her birthday. So we got she don't like riding the bus up there by herself. So there will be no Friday live. How did I get a hair on the canvas? I am shedding, y'all. I hate that. But, so right now, I've only got 3 WIPs. That's pretty good. I mean, I could possibly add, well, I've actually finished a partial canvas that I gotten in a surprise mystery pack. That video is not gone up yet, but the short of the finished canvas is up. And I think I have a product review video I got to edit tonight, so I can get that up tomorrow. And then used that canvas to demonstrate the product. But there will be a couple unboxing videos coming out. There's going to be a whole series now of time-lapse videos coming out. I mean, yeah, you're going to see different canvases. So, like, it's whatever canvas I'm working on at the time that I feel like doing the time-lapse video. So you may see me work on this one, and then it'll be another one, and then you'll see this one again, and all that. But it's whatever I'm working on at the time that I feel like sitting down filming. As of right now, I think I have 6 or 7 of them filmed that will be coming out soon. I'm probably going to release them. I think I may release them 1 or 2 a week right now, just to get I think I'll probably just do 1 a week. That way it's not video overload. And that actually get me a lot of video, a lot of the time-lapse videos up into June, really, before I'd have to film anymore. But I like filming them, so, because when I sit down to do a time-lapse video, I just log in on my desktop to my StreamYards. I mute all sounds on my computer. I mute the mic. I turn the overhead cam on, get everything set up, and I just hit record. And while I'm diamond painting and everything, I'm either watching TV or listening to music or listening to other people's videos. Like, I'll treat them like podcasts. I'll put on like somebody's 2-hour long video, like live stream or whatever, and I treat it like a podcast. I just sit there and listen to it and diamond paint. Yeah, I could have put some of the J. No, where's J? 996. I don't think I have a lot of 996 left. Oh, shoot. Yeah. So I think I opted to put the 996 in the dragon's wings instead of putting it around the lion. I'll do that. So yeah. And then, and it's so weird because I'll sit here and I'll film 2 or 3 hours worth of footage for a time lapse. And when it's condensed down, it's like a matter of minutes, or when I speed the video up, it's like a matter of minutes. It's like I did that in like 20 minutes, when it actually took me 2 or 3 hours to do that section. So but I'm actually, yeah, I really like doing the time-lapse footage. And I think it'll make a good playlist on my channel. There will be a playlist just, and that's all that'll be in there is the time-lapse footage. All my other like unboxings and other crafty videos, because I do have me and Mom are going to, she's going to help me reorganize my crafts corner over here. And I have a lot of like wood stuff that has been given to us from like the local library for the programs to go. And there's a lot of them that I'd like to paint, stuff I'd like to paint. So I may be bringing those to the channel, bringing some other arts and crafts stuff. I have a lot of hot fix crystals, and I need to, whoops, the plus sign was, oh, 742. So yeah, so that'll be coming in the future, hopefully. I plan on trying to bring that in the future. Let's put that way. Because you know, my go-to is to diamond paint. And I don't know if anybody else feels this way. If you go a day without diamond painting, you feel like something's missing in your life. I have that feeling. If I do not diamond paint or do something, either, and it don't actually have to be diamond painting and actually laying drills. If I don't do something with a diamond painting, or like I'm charting a diamond, where I'm going to put bling, or I'm, de-kitting, or I'm kitting up, or putting away drills I just got or something, I feel like something is missing out of my life that day. I have to, it's been, even if I went a week without diamond painting, I wasn't feeling good. And even after that, I still felt so, I was starting, the cold had went away or whatever, but I still felt like, and once I started diamond painting again, it was like I got all this energy, and the brain fog was gone, and it was like, wow, that's how much it plays on my psyche, I guess. That I needed in my life like that. I so like how these drills. These are some good drills. I gotta admit, this canvas has had some good drills. Now I had a little issue with that partial I did. Oh, it must be I've seen traffic stopped, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, buses. I'm like, what the heck is going on? I forgot it's time for kids to get home from school. When they put the glue on that canvas, whoever did it did not know what they were doing, because the glue kind of wasn't lined up with the print on the canvas, really, in some spots. So I kind of had to use some super, I used a toothpick and a little bit of super glue, Gorilla Glue gel, and tack that little sucker, that little gem down, and then I sealed the canvas. That's my little hack. When I have an area where the glue is not sticking, and I've tried all the tricks to figure out what's wrong with it, I go to a toothpick, touch the toothpick into the super glue, touch the area where I want the drill to go, and then use a pair of tweezers to put the drill down. And that drill ain't going nowhere. So I was like, okay. And I don't know why, what made me think to use super glue like that, but it works. It works. When it works, it works. Okay, let's go with, might as well add the 310 in here because I had some areas where I didn't want to put AB 310. So this is a mixture of AB 310 and 310. Because I thought that, I'm only doing the sword with the AB 310 because I wanted the sword to kind of have that that kind of finish. I've actually, that rainbowy type metal finish. But Lord, they just moved a boat in, and now they're taking the boat back down. We have two boat businesses down the road from me. One of them's owned by a real good friend of the family, and they have been moving these work boats like left and right for the past couple of days. The lion's actually starting to come out looking nice. Let's go with 6. I'm not even sure how long I'm going to stream for today, guys, because I have a lot of things I want to do. I still have a lot of editing. And I need to catch up on some videos. Like I say, it was a rough from Thursday on. It's been a couple rough days for our family. I mean, she's no longer in pain. We were told that they were going to send her to hospice. She didn't even make it 24 hours from the time they said they were sending her to hospice. So, but she had some strokes previous, and then I think we think she had another one, and then something with her heart as well. the enzymes and stuff with our heart. And then, of course, there's the sad news that we got in the diamond painting community. Travis gets creative. He lost his father. It's been a sad time. But the difference with our family, we knew that she didn't have long. Travis and them, it was unexpected. But I know how he feels. I went through losing my dad unexpectedly 28 years ago. Yeah, I had to think what today was. So yeah, I know how his family feels right now. And I'm not gonna say it gets easier, because it doesn't. It doesn't get easier as time goes on, but you're able to manage it a little bit better. How you deal with it, but the pain is still always there. You know. These little sixes are scattered. The only kind of criticism I have on this canvas is the number 5 symbol. It's a dark red color, and they put the black 5 on there, and it's like it looks weird. But it's the only symbol that I have an issue with. Just the printing of it. It's not that I can't tell where the symbol is. It's just the printing of it. I wouldn't have printed the black 5 on that dark red. I'd have used like a white color, the white maybe, or something that would stand out against the red. Let me bring you guys down a little closer. I don't know. Bring the camera down. I don't think it's going to pick it up. Nope. I need to get a better camera, because this one does not do close-ups very well. There we go. This one does not do close-ups to it. But I have had these cameras for probably oh my god, at least 10 years. Because I had them before I started my YouTube channel. They're just standard USB webcams. I want the one with the remote, the zoom, so I can zoom and stuff, but it has been sold out on Amazon for months. I mean, I found it other places, but I'm not paying the prices the other places want. Like, I don't need it that bad. You know, I mean, I need new cameras. I need to upgrade, but yeah, I'm not paying over $60 for a webcam. I mean, I'm willing to pay no more than 60. And that's only because for the technology, basically. Yeah, I mean, it's just a plug and play webcam, so. Heck, I think I had paid no more than 10 for the two of these combined. When I got them. You know, so. But they say, you know, you have to invest in your equipment, but yeah, you can invest in your equipment at a reasonable price. I mean, because you can do your YouTube all from your phone. I mean, you know, so. Get off of my canvas, and I'm swear to God, Mom better pick up some ant spray. We can't put the granules outside yet because it's still too. It was, you know, soaking wet still out there this morning, and they will just dissolve before the ants even, you know, get to them. So. Right. Let's see. We'll go with the diamond, which is number 24. But yeah, this is kind of a pretty color. It's really, really pale. It's a really, really, really pale yellow. So, my desk is by my window, so they come right into my window. You want to squeak your tennis shoes again? I'll come in and I could hear tennis shoes squeaking. Is the ground still that wet out there? What? I don't know if the mail stopped or not. She went through it at 2:24. She went through at 2:24. Like, damn, you know, she got somewhere to be or something is why she's early. But yeah. Mom, nah! I'm sorry. You're messing up. Put them over on the bed. Oh, okay. Go. He's sweating on in my face. They weren't bad, good fly stickers. I bought a 5-pack and a 10-pack. Okay, yeah, I mean, or whatever. A 5 and a 4, I meant. So. Okay. Yeah, because they're going to start getting bad now. This weather's getting warmer. The bugs are, I mean, the flies and the flies are getting crazy here. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here for the day. So I want to get something to eat, something to drink. And I will probably finish this out on a time lapse. So thank you for everybody who popped in today. And I will catch everybody later. Bye, y'all.